Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are here out on the range again today for episode 7, I believe. I believe this is actually episode 7. And I have a few guns here that you guys have never seen. They're not necessarily new to me, but I haven't made a video in a while. So first I'll introduce them, kind of tell you a little bit about them, and then we will put a few rounds through. I've got some steel targets along with some soda cans to shoot at today. So I guess without further ado, first things first, we'll do small to big. How about that? So smallest one I brought out today is this neat little what is this, Heritage Rough Rider 22 long rifle. That pretty nifty little gun. Not sure how accurate it is. I've shot it a little bit, killed a raccoon with it, but I was also like 5 feet away from the guy. Anyways, moving on. Finally got a shotgun. Got myself a, oh, look at that, it matches. Got myself a Stevens 320 security thumb hole. So it's shorter, 18-inch barrel, I think, 18, something like that. It's got the security thumb hole, obviously, the thumb hole, because you stick your thumb through the hole. That's why it's called a thumb hole. Yeah, it's a 12 gauge. Pretty nifty. So it's got the ghost ring tactical looking sights on it, kind of like you'd see in the video games. It holds 5+1. Not too terrible for how much I spent on it. Next up, we have this nifty feller. This is the Thompson Contender. Single shot break barrel action. Really nice Puma, or whatever you want to call that, engraving on that part of the handgun there. This shoots 44 Magnum. I don't know if I already said that. But the cool thing about this is if you take this wooden guard off, you can actually change out the barrels and get different caliber barrels on it. So like I have a 22 caliber barrel for it, kind of boring, single shot 22. But you can also get like 223 and other calibers like that. Unfortunately, this ammo is very expensive, so I didn't bring a whole lot out with me today to kind of help me control myself, because otherwise I'd shoot it all up and have to spend 70 bucks on some more. And last but not least, we've got my Tikka 270 Winchester. Hopefully I can go deer hunting. I talked about that a little bit in my last video or something like that. I've got a Vortex Crossfire 412 by 44 sight on there. I was gonna go with the 55mm sight, but the mounts for it were like almost $200 alone. So I decided to just go a step down and get the medium sight mount, or majiggers, madoodas, whatever you want to call them. And it was only like 45, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. Chances are, if you watch my videos, or if you're watching this video at least, you maybe know a little bit about guns. This is a 22 long rifle. This is what the revolver shoots, the Heritage. Oh, very small. Not quite, not the most powerful thing in the world. Alrighty, so the Thompson Contender. So this break barrel here. This is the 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum is this big beefy boy right here. Very large for a handgun round. So she barks. She barks, and needless to say. 270 Winchester. This is a 270. A lot larger than what I usually shoot on this channel. I primarily shoot my 5.56 or 223. So it's pretty nifty. And then obviously the Stevens 320 shoots 12 gauge shot. Got some 3-inch 25 3-inch steel birdshot. Without further ado, let's get some targets set up and we'll get into shooting. Alrighty, so kind of like in the introduction of the video when I was kind of showing you all the guns, I went from smallest to largest. So I think I might just do that again. So we're gonna start off with the 22 Heritage Rough Rider. I've got this loaded up with the CCI standard velocity 22 long rifle. Take two. Missed. Oh my gosh. Cheap ammo. Missed. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm telling you, some of this cheap 22 ammo, just not it. There we go, hit one. I think that's it. That's 6. How's your guys' day going? Worked a half day at work today. Changed a pivot tire. Fixed a oxygen acetylene hose. And cleaned a little bit. That's about all I did. Hope you guys had a more eventful day than I did. If you hear a ding, you know I hit it. Oh, let's go for steel plate farther in the back. Okay, hit that one, this steel plate. Oh, freaking misfires. There's a hit. I can't tell if that hit or not. I think it did. I got some shrapnel back here. Miss. So, just for the sake of not having another 30-minute video like my last one, we're gonna move up. So like I said, this does hold 5 plus 1, so 6 all together. We'll stick that in there. Load 2 shells at once like a baller. That Pepsi can over there, top right. And I don't think I'm gonna miss too badly. Nope, so got her. So another thing I don't like, so one thing I don't like about this shotgun actually is, I don't know if it's just because I'm shooting 3-inch shells and it's a short barrel, but as you can see there, the action blew halfway open. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it does it. So go ahead and just eject that, get a new one in, and I am going to aim for steel plate top left. Oh, You guys probably don't got a very good view. Let's just shoot this silhouette right in the stomach. Well, got it. So I'm gonna go for that red steel plate right there on the clear far right. Oh, hit it. There goes my wad. Yeah. So I don't know why the action does that. It doesn't bother me too much. It just kind of throws me off if I'm trying to hit repetitive shots, because sometimes it'll be halfway cocked and ready to go, and sometimes it'll be like all the way cocked, and then it's just like click. Kind of throws you off if you're used to a certain thing. Let's do that top Pepsi can. See, like that, just falls right out. Move back the GoPro over a little bit. You can see. Oh, so it ricocheted and hit that Pepsi can as well. Man, that barrel's smoking. Blew the action all the way open again. And that is it for the first tube of 12 gauge. Put up in here. I freaking nailed it. Woo! Yeah. So, that's enough of the 12 gauge for right now. We're gonna move on to the 270 Winchester. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Well, I think I hit the plate because the soda can exploded. Shot number 3. Soda can hiding there. I don't think I've hit it yet, so Go ahead and plant one right there in him. I think I missed. Last shot. Alrighty. We'll go for that soda can right. Oh, right there. And I believe that was a miss. So evidently, I need to work on shooting this, or I need to sight it in again. One of the two. I'm gonna see if I can find my shells here. This should be a very easy shot to hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, definitely hit that time. Oh, caught it. Woo! All right, we're gonna move on to the 44 Magnum Thompson Contender. Shot number one at the Pepsi. Oh, she gone. She is gone.com, baby. Let's take that out. Smoking barrel. Stick a fresh one in. Cock it. All right, I am going to aim for steel plate right there. Oh, shit. This thing's got some balls. I do not want to be on the wrong end of this thing. Sorry for the language, by the way. Trying to keep this family friendly as much as possible. All right, for this last shot, I'm gonna sacrifice my phone a little bit. I'm gonna set my phone up here and show you guys just the sheer freaking power. Let's see, first of all, did that 44, oh, look at that bulge. That's what she said. That is a big bulge there. Yeah, buddy, that's some powerful stuff right there. Big old bulge on the back of that plate. That's awesome. All right, anyways. Boom, baby. Okay, that blew my phone over. So I really hope I didn't break it. It is definitely covered in soda. Oh yeah, she's covered in pop. Look at that. Still recording too. Do not attempt this at home. I'm going to attempt one-hand firing this thing. Just make sure you can actually see. Alrighty, I'm aiming for that Pepsi can right there. Whoo, I missed. We're gonna have to go until we get that. Alright, I keep missing. Alrighty, for the finale of this video, I do believe that I should, in theory, can I loosen this? Goodness. I should, in theory, be able to fan this. So I'll hold down the trigger and I'll point it in a direction that's not pointing at ricocheting metal right here. And let's fan this. Woo! Bum, 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 bum. That was 6 shots, yeah. Oh, man. That was pretty neat. Hello? Half cock? Yeah, that's 6 shots. Alrighty, that was definitely neat. This is fanning number 2. Action! There we go. Check to make sure they're all dead. That one's got a hole in her. She's bleeding. That one's got a hole in her. I already know that one's dead. Is that like all of them? Hello? That was 6 already? Wow. I'm not very good at counting, evidently. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Follow me on my social medias, Midwest Ballistics for the Instagram. I think that's all I've made for it yet. It's starting to sleet a little bit, so I'm going to pack up so my stuff doesn't get ruined. If you'd like to see more videos, feel free to let me know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay? Thank you guys. I appreciate you watching.